Buongiorno, welcome back to Martian Carnival. This achievement popped up right before I started recording, so I wanted to bring attention to that. 500 colonists now on Mars. We're not producing enough food for them. Production is dreadful right now. But we do have some fungal farms going right now. We're getting some money back, but the Flat Mars Society, they're back. The head of the, now quite grown in numbers, Flat Mars Society has come up with a plan that will, quote, bring down the veil of lies that the Martian government is feeding its colonists and will enlighten anyone who is willing to see past it. Their plan involves some home-built craft that will take as many as 10 people high enough to look into the stratosphere to disprove that Mars is round once and for all. Needless to say, the craft looks dangerous and a far cry from having even the slimmest chance of success. This has gone long enough. Ban the Flat Mars Society. All Martian-born colonists will lose morale. That's 410 of them. You know what? Let them do it. Deimos Jetson has done enough harm. They may board the craft alone. I'm letting them board the craft alone. The improvised vehicle aircraft lifts off with the Flat Mars Society leader on board, rapidly loses speed, and then quite expectedly comes down crashing. Deimos Jetson did not survive. This asshole is a guru? Son of a bitch. Think what you will, but in the end, you can't really cherry-pick your physics. The flawed idea killed them as much as the flawed vehicle. So, oh no, we're still at 500 colonists. Okay. Alright, this one's got some metal on board. And we are mining metal out of here. We've got some big old shifts going on here. Doing some farming over here. Got some wheat coming down, but you are not going to be heading back to Earth. You are going to be heading on a mission. Let's go with this one. Alright, we're going to send him. Once they unload all the metals and the fuel, we'll put 7 colonists on board. How did I go down to 495? Only one guy boarded that thing. No, he must have died. So our artificial sun is sunning, giving us that massive boost of power we need to crank up the farming.
Research complete.
Speaking of, there it is. We do new compact passenger module now, superior cables. Should probably do that one, that one, that one. That one first. Alright. That one's heading off to do a mission. Alright. We got a second sanatorium working here. Hopefully we're going to treat a lot of the people that are coming to Mars. Excuse me. Even though we have a lot of folks who are... we don't have a lot of Earthborn left. How are we doing on Renegades? I want to try to limit those if possible.
Anomaly analyzed.
Yay! I'll take metal. Amazing, this dome has so many babies in it. Oh yeah, I forgot we had a small machine parts factory in here. They're not as efficient as the big ones, but if you have small domes like this one, you can absolutely use it. And unfortunately, I can't send the kids over to this one because there's no place for them. Martian University, I've loaded this one up with folks, all shifts to get people working. Got some people outside the workforce. Wow, actually didn't realize we have 2 things we haven't uncovered yet. Geoscape Dome's obviously one of them. Let's see. Oxygen tank's filling up, water tank's filling up. I like it. Drop those 2 down, I think, in the last couple of episodes. And we have another anomaly that needs investigating. Send that expedition. See how food is going. Production, we're still running a deficit. Note that I'm trying to diversify a little bit what we're doing in each dome. Up here, between episodes, I did switch it up, so it's going to go wheat, soybeans, potatoes, and then potatoes, soybeans here. So we're going to get a little bit of a variation on when food is produced in these domes, at least. Because this one takes 5 souls, 2 souls, 5 and 5. So every 5 souls, this will be putting out food. On average, every 4, this one. Oh, there he goes. Off to somewhere new. This dome is offline, which is fine. This dome, I don't have the metals for it, but I am going to turn it on. Turn on the construction project for it, so I can at least get the polymers and concrete on site for it. And we get that going as well. I could go for waste rock extraction.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to the barren environs of the Red Planet.
Okay. Water conservation system. Geoscape dome is the last technology that we will unlock. Until we get those breakthroughs from interplanetary engineering.
Research complete.
Woot! Perks from schools. I like it. So this one's going potatoes into wheat. That's going to go potatoes into soybeans. This one's going to go soybeans into wheat, so about every 3.5 days we'll get food out of this one. This one's just wheat. Every 2 days. Alright. So, vacant residential slots is dropping. I need a Martian university in this dome. No question. We have a lot of untrained... We need specialized people. We don't have a lot of that going on right now. This dome has a school, so we're cranking out some great people here. But a lot of folks are not specialized right now. Put down a little autosave. There we go. And there is a trade route with Japan that I wanted to take advantage of, so let's do that. Contact, trotting. Those polymers for metal, and I think we actually have that. Yeah, we have some metal, so we can do a few trades on this one. I'm not going to do it forever, but doing a couple of trade runs with this one would be pretty good for us. Granted, it is going to be diverting polymers away from this Megadome project, and this Megadome project, and this Megadome project. I am going to be building more domes. I really want this site to be... I want to just colonize the hell out of this map. I really do. With all this money available to us. But I also don't... The last few episodes, I've been bringing down a ton of materials, and it kind of goes against the point of the game. You want to build your society on the planet based on what you have on planet. So I want to try to get back to that in the next few episodes. Speaking of getting back to things, where, oh where, can I drop down some piping? So I want to put some fuel refineries by this. There's a great old section here that I'd love to connect to. Nope, I got a sensor tower here. And just a random solar panel off here on its own. Do this. There we go. And I'm just going to run the cable along this. Oh no! It finally ended! Our concrete extractor. You've been there for so long. Okay, bye. This one was very helpful. We got 2,000 plus concrete out of that one. What I'm going to put in this place, I have no idea. Something. New facilities, network nodes to expand the hardware of number 6. So we need more network nodes. Haven't done that to really continue this mystery yet. Network node could go in here because we do have that research site. So let's get that going. Let's drop down the depots that I've been neglecting. Metals. Concrete. Why not? Good. Rare metals I think we'll probably need. Polymers, because we'll most likely build a... Well, maybe over here. Electronico, and machine parto. Alright, let's start. What am I thinking here?
Research complete.
Alright, we'll put those there. I'm gonna put nursery, nursery, nursery here. Diner, diner, infirmary here. Two small grocers, a small art store. A Hawking Institute has to go in here, obviously. A school, an MU, factories, and then I want to have some relaxation and some fun here as well. There's a spacebar over here, so I actually don't need to put a spacebar in this one, I don't think. A little bit outside the range, but I don't think a spacebar is needed here. A workshop, actually. I'm going to leave one of these big triangles open, put a workshop in down the line. Oops. Security station. A small space bar. Let's compromise. An electronics store. And another small art store. No, wait. I'm gonna put a little park there. Nope. And a small garden. Right there. So this dome's gonna take some time to come online, but when it's done, it'll look beautiful. Okay, that one's sending polymers off. That'll be the last one, I think. And of course, this dome... Wow, this dome's doing well. Better than I imagined. Alright, that one only has 59 left, so what do we have? 2178 up there. I could work with that. 331, 488, 881, 700, 400, 400, 400. Okay. Come on over here, please. I'm gonna do a split grid. Just take care of this. Alright. Got some metal coming. This will be the last run for that guy. Making polymers, making polymers. Could do a little better making machine parts. It's amazing what you can do with just one shift on these guys. And food production. Hey, we got a surplus now. Yo, we're plus 11 on food. I like it. We may get a crop failure over here. That's fine. But I do also see that we need another rare metals refinery down here. Because there's a lot of waste rock over here that's not being attended to. Yes. I am going to keep them on Mars, in case we get another trade route that's pretty cool. Alright. Water, we got a slight surplus right now, just a little bit. Alright. You're up here now? Bitchin'. Alright. Let's put down... no fuel. No rare metals, no food. AI.
We can still remember when Ned Smith asked us to help develop Project Number 6 by giving it a human partner. Made it sound exciting. Nobody sugarcoats like a CEO.
Commander, at the CRS division, we put a lot of trust into the Number 6 project. You could easily call it our baby. Good parents always look after their child and spoil it a little bit when necessary. Number 6 requested a direct connection to your control room. We will install a console there. It's your choice whether you'll use it. Number 6 won't be too much of a bother. You can always ignore it when it gets too annoying. After all, it's only an emotionless program and won't be offended. Can't promise that I'll have time for this, but I will give it a shot. So this network's node operational. Cool. Let's actually turn this dome on because it has space to bring people in. So let's put people to use. Oh. Whoopsies. Oh my. Alright, let's cable between these two. What's blocking it? Okay. I can put this section up and then I'll drop down a drone hub. On top of it, it will give us access to some water and to some concrete. So this is great. This is a perfect spot. Open up another shift on this too. Superior cables are active. Wait a minute. Stop. Salvage. Salvage. Now, with that breakthrough done, they're instantly built. And they have no problems now. And there was much rejoicing. Yay. Alright, still running low on food. A fungal farm most likely will be built outside this dome. Which, let's do that too. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. And I can just put a fungal farm right next to it. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, what does this dome need? Relaxation, playing, they haven't been built yet, so you're fine on that front. Let's drop down some... I'll go back with you in a moment. For some reason, I actually forgot for a moment what button moved it. Oh no. Bugger. We never got the amplify going on this guy. Oh dear.
Research milestone achieved.
You can't see it, but I'm dancing in my chair. You know you make me wanna shout, throw my hands up and shout. Copyright strike right there. Yay! And we got microgravity medicine just for doing that, and we got a huge way through dome bioscaping just by doing that. Cool! I'm gonna turn it off, because we don't need it right now. How's this one doing? I need to go for deep water extraction too. Where is that one? Oh, right there. Perfect. Medics upgrade, lower for colony breakdown, home collective. Ooh, that's a good one. Let's outsource and get that going too. Put that one at the bottom actually. Alright, so deep water extraction, that one's gonna help us out. Let's put that up as a high priority, please. And I think I have a drone printer somewhere in the colony. Do I have one? Or did I mean to build one and not build it yet? That's the problem. Didn't build it. Alright, so let's get that up and running. Drone assembler. It's just out of range of this dome, but there's plenty of people who can run outside and work it. For the drone assembler, there's got to be a mod that can actually have this as an inside building, like the size of a school or something. Since we're connected here, the standard Brazil green. Ugh. I'm not sure. I'm still not a fan of that one. I'm really not. Nope. Passage. There we go. And we'll drop a passage ramp on top of it. In the one spot we can. Okay. Need to go here. Yeah, the Martian University is a big priority up here because we gotta get that up and running. Uh-oh.
Number 6 was growing smarter by the hour. Ned Smith's message wasn't much of a surprise, actually.
Commander, we've been busy lately with number 6 and made it work on some wild predictions of a current hypothesis based on your published scientific data. Number 6 reached a conclusion which looks like a working prototype of a new technology. Don't ask me how he did it, its mental processes are extremely complex already, and since it's heuristic, we would have to invent another AI just to rifle through its logs. Anyway, the test worked and here are the results. I hope this helps the colony. We gain a random technology, hint, build additional network nodes to advance Project 6. What did we get? Did we really just get that one? No. Telescope, Megadome. What did we get? I don't know. We had that one for a while. Huh. I don't know. Upload that guy. Yeah, we do get a little bit of a collaboration loss because we have 2 Hawking Institutes up, but they're in the Vista range for the research boost, so we'll take it. This dome... I'm thinking about just putting another farm down here. People are happy in this dome, it seems. Wow, there's been a lot of kids born in this dome. I almost wonder if a school's needed here. Okay, now they go to the schools. Okay. Alright, yeah. Most of my drones are going to be working this for a while, just to get that fully up to speed. I got space down here, I got space down here. Yep. Production and consumption, the balance has fallen off again. None there. That's good. Metals, whoa! Damn! Did not notice the electronic fall off. Alright, electronics, electronics. I know what we can easily do now. Factory AI. And factory amplification. We have more than enough power to do it, so let's do it! Doing great on machine parts, which is awesome. What can we build wonder-wise? No way. No way, no how. Alright, so let me go up to where this guy's been hiding out, because he had a project I wanted him to work on. And drop an atomic accumulator. Nope. Now the reasoning for this is I want to start hooking this up. Concrete extractor. And since it's so far out of the way, the shuttles have to bring the supplies. Case in point, here we go. Alright. Oh, I've seen this one before and I love it. A gloomy-looking colonist approaches you and shares something personal. Atlas Orion is deeply in love with another colonist they fear is out of their league. They wish to propose during a very romantic moment, one that involves a serious display of fireworks. $10 million, I can't say no to a hopeless romantic, let's have some fireworks. I hope his, let's see, health? Darn. He does have a chronic condition, so I am a little concerned about him.
Research complete.
Yes! Alright, let's do this for all electronics factories. I don't need it on the machine parts because we're good there. Polymer factories, we need it as well, which is ironic because you're essentially creating polymers to make your factory do more polymers. Alright. Alright, sweet. This is up and running. I'm going to do this. We have polymers, but okay, perfect. Perfect. There actually is enough power for me to just drop a small drone hub up here. All it's going to do is just run these two. Not enough power. 10.7, 10.7. Upgrade them. We'll drop down a dumping site here. And we're going to drop down a... Actually, we're going to do a big storage for this one. Metals, concrete. Yeah, just don't need this stuff. We need everything else, but we don't need the food, the rare metals, and the fuel. This guy, he takes 15 power, he takes 15 power. This guy reduces 10 each. Alright, we need one more. Nice part is we have the concrete we need to make it, so it just makes it easier for us. I got sidetracked at one point. Somebody probably already commented on this one, but again, this is a Thursday recording, so I haven't really looked at it. Looked at the comments for previous videos because they haven't been released yet. This way, these guys will have plenty of fuel. Whoops. I didn't do it. Woo! Alright. So it's almost got the electronics we need up there. And it has been amplified, so it is taking more power. He's still charging, which is good. Alright. Once that drone hub's up and running, I'll reduce the radius on it just so it's handling this. I don't know if I need to put domes up there, but it is an outpost that we can work with in the future. Alright. A lot of vacant work slots. Which is good. Because with these extra spaces, we can put people down. Food. Heavy deficit right now. Here comes food. I just realized the name on this one, on the electronics store. Electronics, food, metals. I'm working on the metals. I really am. So how much food is going to be stored? We have 0.8 food stored right now. 52.4. So we got a good deal of food out of that one.
Research complete.
Factory AI. We're going to absolutely do that. Ooh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Cargo rocket. Launch it. Alright. So I could bring down a full load of people there. Deep water extraction is almost ready. Here, though, I think more production facilities are going to be needed. Oh. I'm going to turn off the night shift there. And work elsewhere. Oh. Derp. I think this is what a lot of people were talking about. I'm just now noticing it. Not Charles Barkley, folks. I'm a dumbass. Small art store, small grocer, and a little park. Took me way too long to realize that, folks, but there we go. Increases the comfort of the building a little bit. What's the comfort in this dome? 75. Morale's 52. How can I make you guys better? 119 kids born in this dome. Good golly. We do have a renegade in the dome, but we do have some people here. Right. Artificial sun is sunning. If I do something here, I don't know a network node is almost a dome I don't want to have in this one because it's not. I don't want this to be a research dome. I want this to be an awesome, fun play dome. Hanging gardens, water reclamation system, that would be good. Arcology would give us tons of housing. But let's put some people in this dome first. I want to drop down a landing pad. Right there. Wow, right at the edge of its range, and a fuel depot over here on its own. Could just bring down a ton of electronics here, but that one hasn't been built, so we'll go down here, and that's right, you're still here. Haven't done anything with that one yet. Waterfall off. I can build them here now. I have that tech. Needs metals and polymers, so I've got plenty of both. And I have space up here I can drop them in at. Build another one over here. That's good. Ooh, that tucks in perfectly. Might be a slight little fall off, but there's plenty of vaporators right there we can use. Offloading all the electronics. We're still producing rare metals because we actually have a thanks to these lovely guys. Oh, what? I didn't know I could do that for these guys too. Cancel. All. I didn't know I could do that for these things. That's great. Alright. Electronics factory. Let's do that. Let's open up a second shift on these guys. Let's not, actually. Infirmary. Not enough workers. Alright. Passengers are going to be needed, but we'll take care of that in the next episode. I just realized I'm running a little long today. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the videos that come out on my channel. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.